How did you deal with feelings of either shame or guilt or confusion about being told you should not be who you are?
One of the things that I've struggled a lot with in life, to be completely honest,
Yeah.
is, for lack of better terms, feeling like I wasn't good enough, not just because I'm gay, but because of different things about me. Like, for one, I have an accent. I have had relationships in the past where comments were made about me being in the car business and it being a little kind of blue collar. And I am a little blue collar.
There's nothing wrong with blue collar.
Yes. Everyone has something where they feel like they're not good enough. But there was one girl, she stopped me and she told me, she was like, George, you've got to be comfortable with who you are, not with who people want you to be, but with who you are and doing what you want to do. And when she said it, at first I was mortified because I thought, oh shit, she can tell. I thought I hit it better than that.
No.
And I was just like, oh yeah, thank you, haha. But I thought on it for days. And finally one day I texted her, hey, I want you to know that was really impactful for me because I'm not quite sure who I am yet. I think that's a hard question to answer because you grow and evolve every day. But I do know that I'm sometimes scared of trying to be who I know I am, at least at this point, because I feel like it's not good enough, whether it's for, being gay or whatever else.
Well, you also got taught you should hate yourself. Like, how do you learn self-love or self-appreciation if who you are is considered the abomination, If I'm not supposed to exist, how am I supposed to improve or be
Yes.
better or different? Because I can't change this. I am George.
Yes. And that's honestly something that's been really helpful for me in the past year. I was speaking to a relative of mine and I made a comment about some of the comments they made when I was growing up because we were talking through me going to therapy and things like that.
Yeah.
And they said, I just didn't realize your childhood was that hard. And I said, well, I don't mean to put you down, but I don't know if you remember some of the things you said because you don't say them now that you know that I'm gay. And they were like, well, what do you mean? And I gave a few examples and I could tell from the look in their face. I could tell for when they were remorseful for doing it, which made me feel better because I think that's one of the biggest parts for me of being able to forgive someone is everyone messes up. But the fact that when I called her out on it, I know you don't, like, you remember saying these things. You might not exactly remember the exact moment, but I always will.
Mm.
And I could tell that when I said it, she hadn't realized and she did feel bad. And my goal wasn't to make her feel bad, but it was really comforting to see that she did. It showed me that she's not just a terrible person, which I never thought she was, but it showed me that, sometimes people grow.
Right.
A big part of me being able to grow for myself has been being able to have conversations with people who might have said things or apologizing for things I have said, just being more aware